Táilteanna áthas arm leis á Lúirt an topic seo anocht. Housing and the cost of living challenges remain to the forefront of people's concerns, and it is unfortunately gone beyond an emergency. It is a crisis on steroids, and one that is locking thousands of children into near-permanent states of homelessness every day of the week. As an indictment of ineffective government policy that stands head and shoulders above all else. I accept that the bill seeks to increase the agency's funding to 13.5 billion from €12 billion, and certainly that is welcome. We need to throw everything we have at this crisis, and we need to make sure that we have every solution possible to alleviate this crisis. But I feel compelled to say yet again, Minister, that no amount of billions in additional funding will properly stem the flood of homelessness until we get to grips with the demand side that is being artificially driven by the arrival of tens of thousands of people into this country who have absolutely no legal right to be here, and we have no obligation to keep them here. So we do need to look at that side of things, or no solution is going to work for us. If we look at the money spent on modular developments in the likes of Clonmel and County Tipperary at the cost of hundreds of thousands each, practically a new small village was created in jig time. People look at that, be they the homeless in my own constituency of Offaly or anywhere else around the country, and they quite rightly feel a burning sense of anger and frustration at the direction of government and at the inaction of government to stem the flow of illegal migrants into our country. Last week we heard yet again that government is allocating several billions over the next few years to IPAS accommodation. Where will this all end? And that is even before we mention the fact that IPAS residents who are working in this state and provided with accommodation still do not have to pay a single cent in contributions. And despite my first exposing of this issue in May 2024, there seems to be no action taken on that. I mean, they're paying nothing, they're contributing nothing, free accommodation and working. It just doesn't seem right. It's discrimination against our own citizens. So government can clap itself on the back for allocating an additional 1.5 billion to the agency. But until we finally get to grips with the demand issue, we are never going to solve the supply issue. In fact, it can only get worse. And I think there needs to be a robust look at our measures, and we need to see more deportations of illegal people who shouldn't be in this country. Garth Magat.